Look at Abby saying. She's saying it's whack. Our setup is whack. I don't think it's whack.
We're getting made fun of right now.
Bro.
This is episode
13. Our last couple pods have been, our last 2 pods have been outside. I think it's just the theme of the springtime.
Yeah, it feels nice out.
Yeah, it's just
Gotta
beautiful.
adjust to the weather.
Yeah, I'm trying to. These allergies are killing me.
You sound dead.
Barely breathing, barely talking.
Welcome back. This is episode 13
If I cough a little,
of the Revamp podcast. Say hi.
that's okay.
Say hi.
Hi.
Revamp.
What's your name? What's your
Waiting
name?
for Eli right now.
Layla.
our
Layla.
guest
How old are
today.
you?
4.
4. What?
Eli's my brother.
Are you coming over? Do you want to say hi?
The one sitting on Isaac's
How
lap,
you
my
doing?
sister.
Hi.
And this is my other sister.
What's your name?
Liana.
Liana. How old are you?
6.
6. Say hi to the camera.
Hi to the camera.
Cookie, say hi.
Hey.
We nicknamed her Cookie. We don't know the reason why.
Yeah, why'd you nickname her Cookie?
I have no clue.
Why'd you nickname Cookie?
Because I like cookies.
Because you like
She
cookies?
didn't even know that.
Yes.
She got
That
that
makes
nickname when
sense.
she was a newborn.
That makes sense.
No, from Melly. And she picked cookie and she ate some cookies and she thought of it.
Mm.
You like how fuzzy that is?
Yeah. Fuzzy.
It's fuzzy, it's fuzzy.
Supposed to help with the wind, but I don't know if it really does.
It does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Can I speak to the speaker?
You know what I'm saying? Don't press a button.
These outside pods might be the way. Just a little bit.
So everything
There he
is
is.
weird.
All right, our guest is here.
Eli
Santiago.
Recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
You started already.
I didn't know either.
There you go.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
How are you?
Doing good. Man, we trying to get you on forever, but like, your schedule is
I'm
just
just
so
so
busy.
busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. It's hard to get to you. I
Yeah.
had to talk to your manager and everything, It's just like,
Talk to you, man.
yeah, we had to book you.
Yeah,
We're
he
still,
probably liked you a lot
we
more
have
than
we
me.
have haters right now. You want to come say it to the camera? You want to come say it to the camera?
No, I don't think they need to be involved.
You want to say
Well-
hi?
Oh God.
Come on,
Taking a while. Come on.
come on, say what you want to say. Go ahead. Go ahead.
They're big L's. They suck.
I'm right here.
Not you.
Oh,
He's my
thanks.
favorite. You guys are there. He's the main character.
For sure. Oh, damn! She threw the mic at me. What do they say about haters? Haters are like your biggest fans. Yeah, crazy stuff.
I think she's everybody's big.
That's a big fan. That is your sister. That is family betrayal. That's crazy. How you doing, Eli?
I am doing good. How are you?
Good. Yeah.
How's life treating you? Thank you. I just got it done today because I knew I was going to be on the
It's
podcast.
coming out. Oh, so you got a whole haircut for the podcast
Yes,
and
I
everything.
did. I had to look great.
For those, what,
That's
50
crazy.
People, 60 people that are watching us.
Hey, listen, that's 50, 60 people.
Those are 50, 60 people that could get with me.
That's
Yeah, imagine there's 50, 60 people in the room right now.
And
Not a room,
everyone
outside.
has a shot.
yeah, live audience. Wow.
Everyone has a
Eli's
shot.
single, guys.
Truly, someone has to take it for the team.
That's
It's been 22 years.
22 years.
Someone has to take it for the team.
So are
I
you
haven't
just,
had,
is it hard? Is it hard for
being
you to
single?
like no, but like, the whole game of love.
Yeah, I was
Something
a
you
sheltered
struggle at?
homeschool child.
I mean, so was I.
Yeah, but you're like way better looking than I am.
What are you talking about?
Like on the
Bro,
record.
but you're hot.
Oh, but
Come on.
Yeah.
you can't flirt
You're
together.
Most
I
of the
can
girls
flirt
that
with the
I've-
guests if I want
Most
to.
of the girls that I've pursued would not say that, and I know they're watching.
Well, screw those girls. You're a phenomenal guy
Thanks.
who works at Five Guys.
I don't work at Five Guys.
The frick?
Fi-
Did you lie to me?
Listen.
Oh, yes.
Why are you-
Go ahead, talk to me.
Okay. I was working at Five Guys,
Oh.
and I was disrespected, so I was like, no.
No shot.
So yeah, so last week, the 6th, was my last day.
For real. You're a manager, right?
Yes, I was.
Wow. How long were you a manager there for?
A year and a half.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
I've been at Five Guys on and off for like 5 years.
Really?
Mhm.
Holy cow.
It's a lot of life that I've given up.
You got another job lined up, or you
I
just
do.
trying to find something?
Yes, I'm gonna work construction.
Okay. With this dude?
Unfortunately.
Yeah? That sounds
No,
like
not with
fun.
him.
Not
We're,
with
we're
him.
working two different positions.
Okay.
So
That's cool. No, that's fun. What else? What else? Talk to me.
I don't
Tell
know.
the
Honestly,
people-
what's up?
tell the
What's up
people
with
who
you?
you
Because I
are.
feel like we haven't
I haven't
talked in
seen you in forever.
Yeah. So like,
yeah.
so what's
when
up
was the
with
last
you?
time I seen her? I don't even remember.
I know
I've
you have
been
a
chilling.
girlfriend. So
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah.
Hi, Haley.
Yeah, she's sweet.
So I've heard.
I got a job. I got a job at the hospital.
Congratulations.
I'll be starting next week. Yeah, I just got it.
Do we know how much you're
Next week. 16.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah.
Monday's 15.
Huh?
The 15th is a Monday.
No. You said how much I'll be making.
Oh, 16.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But they said within a year I can learn a new I can do a program for phlebotomy
Oh,
and get over 20.
scary.
So I was like, give me a year now.
So how will you balance that with school, if I may
How will
ask?
I balance that with school? Well, I told them that I'm going to be doing full-time during the summer. I am taking a summer course, but that's fine. I heavy
What
loaders.
course, if I may ask?
Anatomy 2.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
you.
anatomy sucks, dude. It's too much
I wouldn't
information.
I got off very easy in high school with like the least amount of sciences.
Yeah,
So,
I am not good at science nor math, and those are the main subjects within nursing. So, yeah, it's a little bit difficult, but I'm getting my way through it.
well, as long as you like it.
Yeah, I like it, honestly. I went and I shadowed someone when I interviewed for the PCA position at the hospital. I like it a lot.
It's cool.
Yeah. Omi's dead.
I'm dead.
His
I'll try,
allergies are
man.
really kicking his ass.
They're kicking
Sorry.
me really bad. I mean, I'll be fine. I'll always get through this stuff. You know, I could die, but you guys don't have to worry about that.
He's
I
not
won't
gonna.
die.
He's not gonna die.
could die,
I'm not gonna die.
but you could die.
You know, it's just
There's
just
always
the
a chance.
trees. Blame it on the trees.
Pollen.
It's the pollen.
The weather's getting nice out.
It is. All right, Eli, what's your craziest Five Guys story that you got for us? Because you've been working there for how many years?
My
Tell
cra-
us something funny that we can make a clip out of.
There was a time.
All right, was this when you were in high school or when you graduated high school and worked there
Recently.
again?
This was recently.
Okay, because you worked
I've
there
been out of
twice.
school for a few years.
You
so-
worked there twice.
Yes.
Okay.
I worked there once in high school from
Yeah.
ages 16 to like near 18.
Yeah.
And I worked there again when I was in my 20 till now. So
Mans was loyal to Five Guys and they still treated him bad.
it feels great.
Everybody's just a number.
How's that
Remember
feel,
that,
Eli?
guys. All right.
All right,
Crazy story.
so-
Go ahead with it.
This did not happen to me personally, so take it with a grain of salt. But apparently, there was this one customer that came in on my buddy's shift, and he complained to the manager. He's like, "Something happened in the bathroom." They're like, "What do you mean?" And then the guy goes into the bathroom, takes out what happened in the bathroom, and then like tried to throw it at my coworkers.
Oh.
Piece of caca.
Poo poo
Another
caca.
another instance happened where,
He threw it in the, like, you guys are
Hey,
working
listen.
though.
yeah, that is the fast food. You would know.
Yeah,
Like,
but nobody
somebody
done that
slapped
crazy
you in
to
the
hold,
face.
to hold their poop. To
Well,
throw
like
it.
it was wrapped.
Was it an impressive log at least?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Oh.
This thing
The
was-
guy that was the incident, he has a YouTube channel. He did explain it. Like he streamed it.
It's on YouTube.
Wait.
Yeah.
You
no,
know-
like, he
you know
streamed the
what's
story,
crazy?
not the actual thing.
You know what's crazy? Is that Sunshine was on YouTube too. Well, actually, it was for a TikTok. They went into Wendy's, and they sang the McDonald's song, and they went to our Wendy's.
McDonald's song?
Mm-hmm. The ba-da-ba-ba-ba, the whole
The jingle.
the jingle. Yeah, they did it at our Wendy's, and Sunshine and Ray were there.
And you weren't?
I wasn't there, but it
So-
was on TikTok.
So sunshine is
If I can find a video, I'll show you. Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Well, you guys are on Instagram when you were wee babes.
Yeah, we were on Instagram.
You were like on an ad. It was
yeah,
in
because
Reading.
what was that for, bro?
Oh, the bodega ad, yo, that's
acting.
funny.
Fine, Oscar worthy.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. That was fire. Yeah, that was an
have it
Instagram.
saved to this day.
Yo, I gotta look at that again. I was recording it. I was the one who recorded
Play,
it.
play the clip now. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not playing that.
Yeah,
kid.
no,
That's
that
too
was-
much editing.
that was a
Explain
lot.
that whole thing that happened.
I watch your podcast. I see how much work it goes into. I get tired after 5 minutes.
You get tired after 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Damn.
So Omi and you were just sitting there talking, and I'm just like, "Oi."
Maybe because you know us.
That is true.
I think that's what.
No, we're just boring.
No.
Even my dad tells me. Well, he'll start watching the
Oh, that's
podcast and then he'll
probably
see
why.
me. He'll send sleeping emojis.
Oh, it's
Oh.
bad.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude's a mailman. Like he just walks around and listens to.
Oh,
stuff.
is he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know my dad was a mailman?
I did not.
What? You've been there for like 20 years.
Oh, I did not know that. To be fair, I don't know much about your dad.
Yeah. My
All I know
family,
is-
my family's basically MIA. To be honest.
Okay, well, we don't have to bring that into it because that's a rabbit hole that we don't need to go down.
Explain how you feel about your family.
My sister's dead. My brother moved away. My parents are divorced.
With his wife. Your parents are divorced. Your dad married again.
My dad's remarried.
You have 2 younger siblings?
I have one older stepbrother,
Okay.
stepsister.
Okay.
My mom, barely talk to her.
Stop lying, bro.
Stop. She may watch. I know your
No,
mom.
they don't.
She'll call you.
They hate me, bro.
They hate you?
Yeah,
Is that why you live with us now?
He does
basically.
not. No.
You see what's that? Something's smoking in the street. Oh, that must just be a cigarette.
Sure. I actually don't know what that
You see it?
Yes.
It's a cigarette.
Oh, jeez. That force things, bro.
I don't know what you're doing to me, Eli.
I'm not doing anything. I think it's funny.
I want to go back to the bodega story.
The bodega story. What else is
There
to
was
say?
nothing else to add to
Well,
that.
no. Like, the man walked into the shop. He asked your brother.
Oh my gosh, it was my brother's bodega that he got
Yeah.
scammed out of. Oh my gosh, I forgot.
So he was like, can I do an ad for this shop? Because it's, like, really good and I'm a dancer or whatever. And he was like, the meanies over there because we were eating. He was like, yo, can these 2 kids be in it? And Isaac was like,
How
yeah.
old were you? You were like 14.
Yeah, 13, 14. And Isaac was like,
We're
yeah.
going on
yeah.
our bikes there.
And I was trying to get Isaac to be in the video, so I could have just like be in the
You
backdrop.
didn't talk at all.
No, I did, but I didn't want to talk or be in it. And he was like, "No, I'll record it. Let me just be in it." And then
So-
the guy just told me to stand on the side. And then he was gonna take the food or whatever. Is that what happened? He took my food,
Yeah,
and I was
this-
like, "What the
This
heck?"
was before Omi's
Damn.
change of social media, because he was very against it for so long.
I still am. Well, I'm not. I'm on
You're
YouTube.
on. You're on.
I know. I can't say anything else. Anyways, That's fine.
Omi has an OnlyFans,
No, he
What?
doesn't.
right?
No, he does not.
Yeah, he does.
what's the name? What's the username? Let's say something real bad, cause it's gonna get clipped.
Omi,
It has to rhyme with my name though.
Omi, the double cheeked up homie.
Oh my god, bro, no.
Wait. Speaking of Snapchat and that stuff,
Yeah.
I'm not on Snapchat anymore. The only app I'm really on is Instagram. So the AI just came out for the Snapchat. Have you
Did
used
you
it?
see my story?
Bro, don't
I think you unfollowed.
I don't follow you.
Well, I don't see your story on Instagram. I'm not on
You
Snapchat.
must have left my story then.
Probably.
You want to know why? Yeah, I customized my AI,
Yeah, you did.
and I made her like my sister, so I could talk to my sister still. You know,
Yeah.
Wow.
I had a conversation with her the
Snapchat
other day.
really saving lives over here.
Honestly,
You don't find that concerning at all?
no.
I asked him the same question.
Like, they know all about
You really care
your
about the
sister
AI,
and you
dude.
just... Okay, got it.
It's not a big deal. I don't use it. I don't even.
Yeah, but like, it's... I guess, yeah, if you don't use it. But it's still there.
It is a big deal.
I be chatting with my sister every day now.
Gosh, bro.
Okay. Well,
You make it
how do you
weird,
make it
bro.
so depressing?
I need to stop. I'm being so
We get it.
awkward.
Like I said,
Yeah, my sister died.
your sister's dead. New material. Okay?
Are you trying to like minimize the issue?
After
Are
knowing you
you-
for so long...
Are you manipulating me right now? Eli?
I'm not a manipulator.
Are you trying to discredit my sister's death?
I didn't know your sister either, so... Why you... What the hell?
You're interviewing about your dead sister.
Explain your tattoos. So you got
Oh.
tattoos.
Yes, I do.
Actually, I want to hear this because you have like 3 or 4. You got
Tell me
more
how many,
now.
how many you think I
I'll
have?
say 6.
I
Damn,
have
you got
11.
6. You got 11?
Yes, I do.
Damn, are they all camera friendly? Can you show them?
The only one that isn't is on the side of my chest and the front, but they're easy to explain.
Okay.
So the first tattoo I ever got, I was 18. I just went to Cali. Hey. I was a missionary. And in the rules, they were a very strict program. But one of the rules that they did not say was that you couldn't get a tattoo.
Yeah.
So I probably created a new rule for that place. Anyway, me and like 4 other people, the last night of training, we were like, let's get tattoos.
At Texas, though.
Yes, because we were training in
Texas.
Texas for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. And so we go, and we get small ones too. And it was like, we're a group, we want to get tattoos. They're not big, can you do them for us? And he was like, yeah. You have your ID. And I'm like, how much are they going to be? Because I'm a missionary on a budget.
Yeah.
And they were $80. I was like, I can spare that. So I got a little cross on like the side of my rib cage.
Have you added to that? Or you just left it as a
I
cross?
want to. Have no idea. the
Has it
plans for
faded?
that. No.
I haven't seen it in forever. Has it faded or not yet?
I'm like, I can show you.
No. Has it faded though?
Oh, it's like about this big.
Yeah, it's not that big.
It's not that big. It's also filled in. So that was the most, probably the most painful. And that was 4 years ago.
Wow.
My second tattoo is on my ankle. You cannot see it because I'm very heavy. But it's
Oh yeah, they got me.
Lily of the Valley. And it's May's birth flower, like the month of May. And my mom was born in May, and her name is Lily. Can we say that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. And then there
That's
are
a
like
cute one.
there are 10 little flowers on it, and it has her favorite Bible verse, Philippians 4:8.
Why 10 flowers? Is that like a meaning behind it?
How
or-
many of us are there in the
Okay.
Santiagos?
Got it.
Yeah.
That was not planned. My
not
third
planned.
one.
Yeah, what happened? What was the next one?
Trying to think.
This one?
No. Was
I
it?
don't remember which one was the next one.
I think my next two.
After the first
because
three, I
because
don't know.
I got two at the same time. I have a triangle on my chest. Don't want to talk about it. And then I have
Triangle means nothing. You just got a triangle.
No, it means something.
You don't want to talk about it?
No, I
Okay.
really don't.
So it's a regretful.
No, it's not a
tattoo?
regret because it's just a triangle.
Because people get regret tattoos. And they're
It's not a
like,
regrettable
"Oh, coming
tattoo.
out
Like I'm
of-"
not ashamed of the tattoo, and also it's so faded that you can barely see it.
This
unless
just
you're
looks
really
like
looking.
lines.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just
just
like
like
very
lines. Okay.
out there.
Yeah.
So there's the triangle, and then I have
That was your third.
this. Well, it's. I want to show the next one.
Oh,
Can you
can
hold
show
this?
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
thank you. And then the third one or fourth one is right back here,
Yeah.
and it's a crossroads, with all of my siblings' initials. My
Yeah.
parents were very clever, and they decided to name each of us with the same initial twice.
Twice.
So
Yeah.
Eli and Emmanuel, and then
It's
so
E.
on. So and there are eight of us. So
Yeah.
it all fit into like a north, south, east, west kind of thing. And then from then on, I can't really remember the order after that.
I don't remember.
I have a Just Like You tattoo for my dad
Yeah.
because the song is by Alec Benjamin and he talks about his dad. I have We Remain Unconquered, which my best friend, Corey, when I was baptized at like 17, he gave me his family motto, which was Invictus Maneo. In Latin, or in English, it's Latin, but in English it means we remain unconquered, or I remain unconquered. So I was like, when we get older, like from then on, I was like, when we get older, we're getting that tattooed.
He got the same one,
He has on the same arm.
but is it?
It's in Latin.
It's in Latin. Though.
Yeah,
Yours
so we
is in
match.
English. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I think he's the only person I match with out of anyone I've ever met. I have a whisk for my love of baking. I have an elephant because in summer camp that we used to go to, we used to volunteer at, the
Yeah.
little kids like to make fun of me and they called me Mr. Elephant. So
Why Mr. Elephant?
it was the easiest. I guess I was fat. I wasn't.
I don't know why I was just.
That's
I don't
really
know,
random.
Yeah, I guess Eli, Mr. Elephant. I don't know why.
Okay. Got it.
They were mean Reading kids.
Yo, they were brutal.
They were brutal.
Damn, those kids were brutal.
They were
even
they were
changed
so
their
some of
minds
them
a
were
little bit,
so
though.
sweet though.
No, they
You had
weren't.
one that was really mean. No, he was attached to the hip.
Bro, I had a lot that were attached to the hip, and I had a lot that were like super aggressive and mean.
Yeah.
It's just the way they grew up, though.
1, 2. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3.
I don't know which
Four.
one's next.
You didn't talk
5,
about the
6,
Snoopy one yet.
Oh, I'm getting there. That was my newest one. I got
Oh, okay.
Snoopy on my above my knee because my dog's name is Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Yeah. So
Snoopy,
original.
Snoopy.
Snoopy Santiago. And then I think that's about it for now. I do have a fries carton on the back of my arm. That's that has a middle finger. It says fries off, Five Guys.
That's funny.
I got that while I was working there.
Yeah.
So, but nobody could see it. thank
Laser
God.
surgery for that one in the near future.
It'll be a cover
You
up.
worked there. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
What's the shame of?
It's a memory.
It's a memory.
That's cool.
I got it with a coworker who got a burger.
Oh man.
So she
Oh,
got a
for
burger.
real?
Yeah, she got a burger. I got fries.
That's cute.
And I chose her burger, and then she chose my fries.
That's cute.
So, and then I think the last one, which I like a lot because it shows up in a lot of photos, is, I have like 3 states or 2 states and Puerto Rico on me. So, PA was where I was raised. North Carolina was where I was born. PR is where I'm from, and they have hearts in between them. So
That's super cool. I like that one.
I like this one. I don't have a favorite, but I do like them. I do like some more than others.
Yeah. Are you planning on getting more?
Obviously,
Do you know?
that's my form of therapy.
Do you know what you want to get?
No.
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 You kind of just figure it out and.
I was supposed to get one in New York this past weekend, but that didn't happen.
No.
It never bother you? Like, you never, like, look at it and be like, oh.
The one on my chest sometimes, but like other than that, no. I honestly think like every time I get one, I'm just like, wow.
So
I
you
feel
don't
like
think in the
this is a
future
part of
you're gonna
me.
Be like, all right, get this off.
No, I honestly think when I get older, like right now, I feel as if they're a part of me.
Because
So-
I know some people that where they get them and they're okay for a couple years, and then after a while they're like, oh, get this off of me.
No, I don't really regret them,
Hmm.
honestly.
How'd your
I-
parents react when you came home with the first one?
Well, when I got the one when I was 18 of the cross,
Yeah,
I did not tell my mother for 3 months.
yeah,
Mm.
I remember that.
And then I called her on a FaceTime. I was like, guess what I got? And I showed her, and she was really upset. But, you know, I was an adult.
Yeah, they left it be. I think after that, they were on it for like a week or so, and then they just
No,
let
they
it.
were on it for years because I've been wanting one since I was 16.
No, they were like, once you did it, I think they were on you about it for like a week, and then they were like, all right, whatever, he's out
Well,
there.
they had more important things to worry about, like, you know, a
Oh, you were-
pandemic.
You were doing your own things too out there, and you had to struggle with the pandemic while you were in Cali.
Not for long. I wasn't there for long during the pandemic. But yeah, no. But right after I got my tattoo, I got piercings. So
Yeah.
either or.
You want to talk about Cali and that experience and why you went out there and why the decision to come back and
Sure. Well,
missionary
okay.
and all that stuff?
yeah. Let's start from the beginning.
What was it for? Like
It was for, I don't know if I want to give out the name.
you don't have to give out the name.
No,
Just
because
say
I'm gonna
what
be
was it,
bad-mouthed.
what were you doing it for? Like what was the
So growing up,
Yeah.
I wanted to be multiple things. But one of the things I was really into when I was a teenager was youth counseling, especially for, you know, biblical stuff.
Yeah, I
Like I
remember.
wanted to go to school to become a youth pastor. So right after I graduated high school, I decided, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but for right now I'm going to just work. And then the opportunity was presented to me to go on this missions trip for like 18 months. Oh boy, the beginning of the story. So I applied, I got interviewed, and then they were like, where do you want to get assigned? And I wanted to originally go to Ireland.
Yeah. I remember that.
That didn't happen, thank God. And I went to Cali instead. And so the months leading up to it, I go to Texas like January 7th
Yeah, I
of
remember
2020.
that. I remember the first flight because we
Capital.
all thought you were just going to Cali first. And then
No,
remember
I had
you-
to train in Texas for 2 weeks, which that training did nothing to prepare me for the next couple
And it was right away. So this man's it was like it was I remember it being 1 week and then like 3 weeks later it felt like he was gone. So I don't know how quick it was really cuz I was
forever.
what was I
apparently.
doing? Was I just in school or just going through things or like what was
I don't really know because at
But
that
I remember
point,
you leaving really quick. I remember you just being in the
the
car.
lead up to it was rough. That was the longest. But also I was working like a job, like I was working demolition. So I was,
Yeah, he was
barely
working demolition.
home.
He was barely
I was home, but I was sleeping. And I had a really best friend at the time and we hung out like almost
Yeah, I
every
remember
day.
that. I remember
So I was never home. But yeah.
All right, so go back to where you were.
Anyway, I trained in Texas for 2 weeks. And then after the 2 weeks, they're like, all right, congratulations, you're ready. It was me, another guy who was my age, a girl from I was going to say Britain. No, from London.
London.
No, from England. She wasn't from London. She'd be
all the
pissed.
same. Sorry.
I don't want to say too
All
much.
the same
No.
to me. Whatever.
And then another girl from Brazil.
Yeah.
It was the four of us. Mind you, the girl that was supposed to lead us, she was from England, and she hadn't been here for long. She was
Yeah.
probably here for 6 months before. And she was my age. She was like 2 months younger than I was. So they're like, let's put all four of these kids in a plane to a location in California that's never, like this organization just made this place.
Yeah.
Like they just said, hey, we're going to send missionaries over there to help your kids. So good luck.
Personally,
We were-
I didn't think they set this up.
no, we were
really
set
well.
up to fail from the start.
Yeah, it was really bad.
I did not get along with my leader. Other things happened that I can't discuss for privacy's sake.
Yeah.
And I was having a rough go at it at the time anyway. I was just 18. I never left the house before unless it was for like summer camps, stuff like that. Anyway, go to California. First thing we do is the girls and the boys are separated into two different host families.
Oh.
me and the guy were in one house, and the girls were in another, and we weren't far away from each other. And then like 2 months later, they decided to split me and the guy up to a different house. So we were 3 different houses. We get there, everybody's really nice and accommodating, and that church was lovely. They were a great church. The guy that was in charge of us, he did not set us up to succeed.
How
And
much
so-
work did you do there? Would you say like a month's work of
Honestly, I
youth
couldn't tell you.
leadership? You don't, yeah, actually, because I know the pandemic
I
hit
felt like
pretty quick.
we were students, and we weren't like helping the students. I don't
'Cause-
know. It was really weird. They put us in charge of the youth ministry at the time, but we didn't know what we were doing because no one had trained us to do anything right.
Yeah.
And it was a rough go. It was fun, and I don't regret that time at all. But man, what I would give to be like Eli.
You think you ever go back to youth leadership in a
I don't know.
ministry way?
I don't know. A lot of things have happened in my life very recently that like.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be a testimony to share that with the kids at this point
Yeah, it
in
would.
life?
But like in my spiritual life and in life in general, I'm everywhere.
So you think that needs to get fixed first?
What?
You think that needs to get fixed first before
Oh,
you
yeah,
keep going
for
to
sure.
something else?
I don't know. I feel like I've been raised in this bubble of sorts, and if I stepped out of this bubble, I was immediately like, just don't do that. And so I want to see where my boundaries are, but I don't know.
So you're like testing limits, but not testing limits to like
Well,
fall
I'm not
off.
dating anybody, so
I know,
that tells you
but
a
like
limit
you're
that I'm
not
testing. So
You're not going off the bridge completely. You're just putting your toe over and trying to
yeah,
touch.
I have 11 tattoos and I've had 5 piercings, so I would say my
Okay.
toe has been.
Hold on. 5 piercings?
I've had 5 piercings.
Oh.
Not at the same time.
I'm like, I only see 2.
I was double pierced, and then I had a cartilage up here.
Got it.
Yeah, but no. 4 months into it, drama happened. The pandemic happened.
Yep.
Nobody knew what was going on. My parents were like, "We can't allow you to be here anymore." It's like it's at the point that you're not doing well, because I wasn't.
Yeah.
So we came back home. I stayed in the program for a month more. The guy had already left at that point. Like,
Yeah,
the
you're
guy
doing
that was-
Zoom calls and stuff, right?
Yes, we were doing Zoom calls, and a bunch of things happened, and I was just not feeling it anymore. And then they like broke the news to me. They're like, "We are not letting you back in the program after June." I was like,
They left the other people in too, right?
Mhm.
For how many months?
"I don't know."
Till a shipwreck.
After I was done with the program, I never heard from them again.
So it never got shipwrecked?
I don't know.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So what would you think if let's say this toe tipping, like trying to touch the water with your toe, is like over and you put your foot back in? Is that your point to come back to being in youth ministry, or is that just...
Maybe not ministry, or ministry probably. Like, I always loved kids.
Yeah.
That sounds weird when I say it out loud, but I love teaching kids, and I love being a safe place for kids. But I also really love to bake, and I love to cook, and I want my own shop someday. And I love to figure out a way to like incorporate both of those. I
Okay.
just don't know how.
Alright. I don't think there's ever a bad time to get back to it, even if you're at a spot where your foot is completely in the water,
Mhm.
or if it isn't. I feel like any time would be a good time to come back to it.
Yeah.
You feel happy about doing, and I mean, money will get there if God provides it, but
Yeah. There's a lot of conflict. There's been a lot of conflict with the soul. So
Yeah.
like it's figuring that stuff out. And that doesn't take like 3 months. Or there's no timeline for that,
yeah,
unfortunately.
no, I mean, it could be really short and it could be really long. I mean,
In my case, very long.
yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that either. Really, it's just you gotta get to that point as well to, feel where you're good at, because you want to feel mentally stable when you're going to these kids and talking
Yeah.
about life and how you experienced it. But you have testimonies and you have things that
I
you
have
should
a-
talk about to
Yes,
children.
Yes.
And I believe that's what you were meant for. I mean, you've been doing this since the age of what, 12, 13? With
Well,
Rosedale Camp?
If you count babysitting children of my own, my
Yeah, I mean-
siblings, I've been doing it since I'm 8.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, if it's your calling, Mom always thought it was your calling, and she pursued it, and you pursued it as well. It just took a little tumble, and that was probably what God's plan was, or that was the devil, and he interrupted that, and now it's your time to come back to God for it, or, wherever it leads you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, life is a weird slope, I tell you. Or not a slope, but it's definitely a differing of events that happen
Yeah.
in your life.
Isaac uses the analogy of a roller coaster, right, Isaac?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, things happen in our life that we have no idea why it's happening. You
Yeah.
know, and it's like hearing your story. I'm sure there was multiple times within your life where you're thinking, I don't know why my life is going like this.
Yeah.
You know, and you're probably thinking like, God, why are you doing this to me? I know like I had multiple instances like that in my life where I was confused as to why I was feeling like I was getting punished almost.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, it's hard. But I mean, the thing that I would always just tell myself is that everything happens for a reason and God knows what he's doing. And just because we're confused and we don't know and we're overly emotional because that's just who we are as human beings, that doesn't mean that God's master plan is still not working.
Yeah.
You know? And it's definitely hard to
yeah.
trust that process. I mean, like, for me, it's like I'm on and off with God.
Yeah.
You know, that's just me being real. Like, some weeks I'm fully devoted to him and I'm listening to worship music and I'm doing my devotionals, and then other weeks I'm just living my regular life.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like things happen within our lives that we just don't realize.
Yeah.
And I think when you devote yourself to him fully, the things that are happening within your life, you have more clarity, you know, to see like the reason why it's happening. Because I know, like, for me, like, when I was confused the most, it was when I was farthest from God the most.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, like Omi said, like, if that's your calling, you just don't know it yet, you know, or maybe you're just not ready yet. Like, it may just take a moment of really putting your full trust back into God so that he can open up that clarity again, you know?
Yeah. I don't say all of that to say like, oh, my life was terrible, screw God. Because that's not what I'm saying at all. I've had a great life, I feel like, and I've been blessed with many of opportunity. But like the human flesh is so strong, and you know, and God is stronger. Don't get me wrong about that either. It's just, I don't know. You get so confused about things as you get older and things get more complex, and you're just like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, and you have to trust God, but you don't, because you have your own issues going on, or for me personally, I am a control freak who's wanted my life a certain way, and when my way wasn't going that way, it made me upset.
Yeah.
So it's just finding a happy medium about it. Like, I don't know. It's interesting. I would say that. These last 4 years, from what happened in California till now, I would have never imagined myself going on that journey that I have been.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Absolutely. And I think not being a go with the flow kind of guy when it comes to God is problematic.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I've also struggled with that where, like, I like my life to go a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And when God starts to take me a different way, I'm like, what's happening, man? This was not part of the script.
Yep.
You know, that happens, though. But
yeah. It's not our script.
No, it's not our script.
We
want it to be, but at the end of the day, our script that we want is not the best for us. And it's not the one that God wants.
Nope.
Yeah. No, it's a process for sure.
Oh, way to segment out of that. That was good, though.
Anybody watched the new Guardians movie yet?
There you go. This is a segment.
Oh.
Hold on.
Have you watched the Mario movie?
Yes.
Bro, I haven't watched it.
Bro.
I'm trying to watch it, bro. Is it funny?
No, it's so good.
Is it really?
Okay, one of my favorite movies of all time, I can't believe I'm putting this out there, but is the Bee Movie.
The what?
The Bee Movie.
Oh my.
With,
Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Steinfeld.
Yes.
The
It's
Bee
where
Movie.
it's where the bee falls in love with the bee.
Yo!
Yes.
Ask the AI to describe the B movie. It will.
Yeah, because it's a good movie.
No. But ask the AI to
gonna
describe
do that.
the B movie.
I don't trust AI.
No. Listen. Tell them to describe that B movie using emojis, and it'll describe the whole movie using emojis.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's mostly bees, but it's funny. It's
Anyway,
so. I gotta show you this.
I watched the movie. I've watched Bee Movie countless times. Like, there's a movie that will never top this, ever. And then I watched the Mario movie, and it topped it.
For a kids movie?
Oh. Sure.
My favorite kids movie, I think, is Finding Nemo.
Oh my god.
That's my
That's always
classic.
the OG, though.
Yeah. I think me and Omi are burnt out of old classic Disney movies just because we had a VHS, and that's what would play constantly in our house.
Yeah, I don't even watch Disney like that.
Oh, we do.
I always get clowned on because like I go over to my girlfriend's house and they're all about Disney, and they
Nobody
all
should be
love
clowning
the
on
little,
you for loving Disney or watching Disney.
And no. But I don't watch it, and they clown on me for not because I'm like,
well, I would too.
what's this movie?
Yeah.
They're like,
I would too.
what was the one I watched the other?
Oh, then you get hit for it.
Oh,
Not
God.
Incognito.
Encanto.
Encanto, see. Yo, it was on the tip of
You
my
are Latin.
tongue.
You're
No, I know.
Latino.
I just couldn't think of it. And I was about to say the Mexican the Mexican kids with superpowers. What the frick? Listen, bro. Mexicans are
How
whack.
did you like that movie?
It was alright.
We don't get to get into that one. Let's not.
Mexicans in the Never mind, I can't say that
Yeah, you
one.
can't say that.
No, I can say Mexicans.
Oh,
I can't say the other one though.
is it the one?
That one
is it the
I'm
one I'm
related
thinking
to.
of?
Yeah.
Cut that out. You read his lips.
No, I mean the movie was solid. But like also
Generational trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
He's
crazy.
the true villain of it all.
You know, he reminded me of you.
What?
He reminded me of you.
For what?
I don't know. It didn't make any sense. Just
No,
felt like
it didn't.
saying it.
Okay, Guardians.
Bruno. But he was hiding in the walls.
See
Like, what a weirdo. What a weirdo.
Okay.
Would you hide in the
Guardians.
walls, Eli?
No. I'm not a Jew.
You said you're not a Jew?
Yeah, they hid underneath the floorboards.
Oh man.
They did. What do you want me to say?
No, he was Mexican.
He was not. He was Colombian.
Be for real, bro.
Be for real.
BFFR.
Guardians. Did anyone watch it?
No? It came out already?
Yes.
Spoil it.
No.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
9 out of 10.
I heard that it's like like people cried.
Yeah, I did.
For
I cried
real?
twice. Yeah.
Damn, we should go watch that. That's who I heard it from, Preston.
It was really good. 9 out of 10.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Wow, I gotta watch
So
that.
storyline almost stays the same. Like, does it die? Like, does it go into something else, or does it stay with?
No, because
after,
because the guy that wrote the first two wrote the third one,
Okay.
James Gunn. Love him.
But where are we going from? Ant-Man and Wasp, or like where?
Oh, okay. Well, this is phase 5 now. We're in phase 5.
I know, but from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yeah.
Before that, what was the last movie that?
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
The new one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So does it go off of that one?
No.
So which one does it go off of? Because it has to go off
know.
of some movie.
It's like right after the holiday special, which is on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You see that hole?
Yeah, I saw that whole.
Bro, there's birds in there.
Oh, great.
I just saw a bird go in there.
That's not.
Is that like your laundry van or something?
No.
No.
That is something else.
What is that?
Oh.
Bah, there's a bird's nest in there. There's guys would be. I just saw a bird go in there.
That's kind of weird.
So you like Marvel?
Liking Marvel is like the baseline of what
Do you understand?
my love is.
Really?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's Marvel.
I just don't watch movies.
No,
I'm
I have
uncultured,
ADHD,
honestly.
so I have had to hyperfixate
You know-
on something the rest of my life.
I
and it
think
was
I
Marvel.
have ADHD.
You do. I watch your videos.
You know, and I'm okay that you say that. But my father loves to tell me I'm just making it up in my head.
Well-
But it's literally running within the family. My father has it. No, I know my father has it.
My mother has it.
And
So
my brother has it. He
Yeah.
used to take medication for it. And I'm like,
Oh,
there's no way I
really?
don't have it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he used to take medication for it. He was a lot
excited.
smarter when he did.
Wait, what does he work for now then?
He does photography in Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So he just overprices all the tourists.
See, the Latin people, they just be like, no, it doesn't exist. Go
It doesn't
away.
exist. Go away.
Yeah,
and
go
I'm
away.
like, let me just go to a doctor. No.
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 No. Too
And
much
now
money.
that you know I'm 18, I just don't feel like paying it. You know what?
It's
I'm not about to
true.
go and get diagnosed. And then-
Honestly, the pills.
I don't even want pills. I just want to know if I have it.
No,
I
feel
just want to be able to tell people
You know-
I have ADHD.
No, you know, in your espiritu that's in there,
Yeah.
then you're good. Like
Nah, I know I have it. I have to have it. No shot, I don't.
I've
was
known for a
funny.
long time that I've had it, and then also depression and anxiety. But Omi doesn't believe in depression, so Oh,
I think. You got Rita's? Yo, see,
one
that
of
was
the
funny.
one of the multiple. Yep.
Where's my Rita's at?
What? Why are you laughing at me? Girls, go inside. Go.
They're so cute.
They are.
Man, what was I saying? Frick. Oh,
ADHD.
depression and anxiety.
Mental illness.
You don't believe it?
No.
For real?
No,
Nope.
I think it's there.
One
I
of my
just
senior
think it goes
thesis
away
was
quick.
on depression to convince him, and it didn't work.
No.
My mom had like severe depression when she was younger. Like to the point like she wasn't eating. She had to hop on medication and all this like, and nothing worked. You know, I'm like. My thoughts about it are definitely mixed because it's like, yeah, I believe that it's real, but I also believe that you have to like almost ignore it for so long to kind of let it get to such a extreme.
Yeah.
Like I think you're still fully in control of it.
Yeah.
Like you definitely are. And for people who don't say that, and for people who
Listen, it's. Oh, is that my father? What did he do?
Walked out.
The way that my dad walks is so funny.
No, but it's like.
Oh. Whoops.
But I don't know. I feel like it's definitely not avoidable, but manageable.
Yeah.
And I think people let themselves get to such a high extreme with it.
Yes. Because a lot of people hate themselves.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's rough out there, man.
So you struggle with it though?
Oh yeah.
How so?
Up and down, up and down.
Okay.
I've had my highs and they've been great, and I've had my lows and they've lasted for a long time. When I came back from California, it was so severe. I never left my house. I didn't leave my room. I didn't have a job for a very long time. I didn't do much of anything. I will attribute that a lot of people did help me come out of that, and I'm very grateful for those people,
Yeah.
whether they are in my life or not. But yeah, no, up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, for your life having ups and downs, do you think that that's just part of life? Because I it's something that I heard, and like honestly, like when I heard it, it shocked me. Was like people who believe in a higher power are gonna experience highs and lows, and for those who really don't believe in a higher power, more so just have a steady life. And like I see it, where I see people who literally just have a steady life. They don't get brought up to the highest, and they don't really get to their lowest either. They're just in the middle.
Not me.
And that's what I'm saying. And it's like I think people who believe and put their love in a higher power are then now going to experience the highs and the lows, so that you're able to appreciate your highs and you're able to get out of your lows.
Well, then I must
You
be
know
a
what I
very
mean? Religious.
slow, just slow person in general. Apparently,
Yeah.
I haven't gotten the message. So
No, I mean it's a process though.
Yeah.
That's just part of life.
yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately, but you know,
But it's not like worrisome, is it? Like you feel worried, or is it's just like,
for sure, yes.
so what is the feelings like? Is it being worried? Like for you?
It depends. It depends on the situation. My anxiety was very bad for a while. Like I was constantly worried. To this day, people will come up to me. And my boss that I quit from Five Guys, he was like, "You're way too hard on yourself," and it shows. So
And those certain points, did you feel like giving it to something, or did you feel like it was
no,
always only on
because I'm too
yourself?
lazy.
Like you don't feel like, oh, I don't know what went in my mouth.
A bug.
Something.
Ew.
disgusting.
This is why we don't do pods outside. What was I at?
No.
Oh, that you didn't give it to something. So let's say if you gave it to God. And let's say it didn't even work, or if it did work, whatever. You just gave it to God, and you let Him have that worry because it's not in your control. And then you just go on about your life. Would you still act the same way on yourself since the pressure's like off of you in a sense? Or would you still feel like the pressure's on you?
Pressure's still on.
Even though you've...
Well, you have to understand, it takes me a long time to figure things out.
Yeah.
One of my favorite verses of all time is 1 Peter 5:7. It says, cast all your anxiety on me. And, you know, I've been drilling it in my head since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it still hasn't stuck. So I think that's just a learning curve for me.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. No, because you know of it. It's not like you're blinded to it.
No, yeah. I'm well aware of the things around me. I just can sometimes give in because I'm weak and I'm human.
Yeah. I agree. It's all good.
I wish I
We all
wasn't,
are.
but you know, here we
Yeah,
are.
we all are. No, I feel that. Yeah, I don't fault you for it. I know it's just how you are. I can't say
This is his way of saying I love you, but I think you're insane.
no. It's not that. I do love you. I don't.
No, he's like, why do you get so sad about things? People's opinions don't matter. I don't know why you're so upset.
No, I just realized how much you care for people, and it actually it dwells on you. And for me, it's been happening to me more often now. I'm growing up. I do care about certain people more than
Look out.
myself, and that's not good. I'm just doing a whole.
Great, they're
Man, this
spraying the
could get out
whole
of control.
yard.
I don't know what I'm saying. That was good. Thank you for coming out.
Are you
know
ending the
what's-
pod? What's
I
happening?
don't know. Where are we at? I want to finish this though.
You were like a 40.
Really?
40, 45.
Dang. We go through these fast.
I don't think your brother likes you.
Oh well. I feel really
Bro,
bad.
why you trying to say
Why do you feel bad?
No, I feel bad for him.
Oh, yeah, you should.
I think I'm.
Why, bro?
I think I'm a great person.
No, you're great. I was just trying to get in depth with you. This is the interview with Eli Shantiago. Yeah. Stop, bro. Just,
Well, the thing is,
So how long you guys been brothers for?
well, like, you know, so, yeah, basically, yeah, my whole life. You know,
How long have you guys known each other for?
he's been my best friend since the day he was born.
So you guys are best friends? Now, are you
Got
are
that
you
out.
his best friend? Is it a
Wait,
one-way street?
Is he mine?
Mm-hmm.
I
Or
would
you
say
just
so.
his?
No, he is mine. I wouldn't say the other way around.
Okay.
It's definitely when not starting things. He's asking questions.
yeah. See,
I
knew he
mean,
was
don't, because I'll give in. No. When you are raised in a house with a lot of people, you learn to cooperate with lots of different type of people.
doing-
Yeah, let's talk about that. How many siblings do you have?
I have 2 brothers, a half brother, and 5 sisters. They're all
You're the
younger than
oldest?
me. Yeah, I'm the oldest.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How was that growing up? Because I'm the youngest. So I was a baby.
Just a lot of mothering.
A lot of mothering.
I wouldn't. I shouldn't say that, because one of my biggest things when I was growing up was my parents telling me you're not their third parent. So, and that's definitely something that
Even though you probably had a lot of responsibilities
I
almost
did.
as one. Yeah.
I remember when I first moved out to California, and the first time my dad called me, I think it was like either a week or a couple weeks after. I was like, "Hey, how's everybody doing?" He's like, "Fine, but Omi's not you." I was like, and he never will be, thank God. But like, you know, I definitely, God was like, he's the eldest for a reason. So.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I mean, it was hard because I wasn't trying to act like you. It's just
He has a different way of doing things.
very different.
Very different.
We are
Almost
brothers, but
two
we are
sides of the same coin.
We're brothers, but we are very not alike. But
I mean, I think at the end of the day, like I hope I'm not offending you. I think you're definitely more feminine, and he's more masculine, right?
Yeah.
I have some feminine traits to me, but like that's not that's not bad though. That's just what makes up a person, right?
Yeah, that's something that I've definitely struggled with growing up. But
So
it's fine.
I'm
It's
sure
okay.
that's probably where the difference is, right? Because you're kind of
everything and like everything else across the board,
yeah,
including that.
yeah.
But like at the end of the day, I wouldn't have it any other way. If he was the exact replica of me, I'd probably throw him against the wall.
Exactly.
Which
So
he
it
has
works.
done.
It works.
Which he has done.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
We don't have to talk about that. I love you.
too. Can't breathe.
Do you remember that
Stop.
story? Would that
bro.
be a good story on the podcast, or you don't want to out yourself like that?
I don't care, bro. You do what you want.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I want to hear this.
I want to hear from
Bro,
your
okay,
perspective.
look at this, bro.
It was
I
rough.
love baseball. All right, I played for like 7 years in a row, bro.
7 years of it was a long 7 years.
Bro, and I had trophies, bro. I had a lot of trophies, and I love my trophies. All right, because it was like, dang, I did something. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. for sure.
I just one night, bro, where my Sixers lost. I'm a big 76ers fan.
It was not that one. That was not the story.
Which one are you trying to talk about?
When I came home from work.
Dang, there was a lot
It
of
was
stories.
no, you're confusing it.
All right, which one do you want to talk about then? Because we got
No,
a
you
couple.
tell yours. What was because I don't know the story. I do remember whenever the Sixers would play, you would yell at the TV.
Yeah, I love my Sixers. They lost the one night. I was pissed. I went into my room.
Mhm.
Eli was arguing with Sima or something like that. Our other brother.
I guess.
And I was frustrated because I just want to go to bed. My Sixers.
Smell
just
is my
lost.
youngest brother.
Yeah.
We don't get along. Well, we get along now, thank God, but
Yeah. Back then it was tough.
it was
Anyways,
really tough.
So I was like, whatever, I just want to go to bed. And I was like, Eli, just stop or whatever. And
He's
Eli-
grumpy when he's
Eli's like,
hungry
no.
and when he's
Yeah, Eli's like,
tired.
no, I'm trying to settle this. He has to learn. I'm like, I don't care. I want to go to bed. And my Sixers just lost.
Yeah.
I was pissed.
Yeah.
He was pissed.
Yep.
And then things escalated. And then he threw all my trophies on the floor. I got pissed. I started fighting
I
with
did do
him.
that. Yeah,
And
now I
then
remember
at
that.
the end of it, I punched the door. Brothers.
Listen, if you don't have battles like
My
that,
dad's-
then you're not
My
siblings.
dad's
I'm
crackling
sorry.
up in the bed.
Yeah, I want your dad to come and say hi.
No, he's not
Please.
going to.
Mr. Santiago,
No, please.
come over.
Sammy!
No, please. Just say hi.
He's not going to. I'm telling you that right now.
Bro, you look like a white dad, bro. Why is this little kid?
Happy wife,
We can't
happy
hear you.
life.
You gotta come over here.
No,
Just say hi for 1 second.
he's not going to.
You get the camera wet, bro.
I'm gonna get
All
my.
your detergent water.
What is that? What are you spraying on the grass?
bro. That's how you know he's white.
Damn.
It's over your feet.
After that has
Oh,
changed
I'm
them for
getting-
the better.
Stop, bro. You're gonna wet
Bobby.
the bro.
You're wetting
Damn.
the camera.
You're trying to do a podcast, bro.
Somebody's going.
I want him to
Guys,
come over
stop.
here. He's so
You're
funny.
embarrassing.
Your dad is hilarious.
Look at him, bro.
Everybody loves my dad.
I love you, dad.
I look like a stick figure, bro.
Stop.
Your dad,
That's a good
your dad is a stud, bro.
He's lost some weight. He looks great.
He's a dilf
wearing
for
a
sure.
chain.
Your dad is a
Well,
dilf.
That's a lot.
Nah, that's not a lie. That's a sexy man right there.
I didn't say it was a lie. I'm just saying it was a
Goddamn.
I
lot.
have no leg hair, bro. I've been thinking about that.
Oh my gosh, he does not have any leg hair.
Bro, I
Damn, you're bald.
bro.
He's like,
Oh, bro.
Bobby, stop.
I think this is a good spot to end the podcast. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah,
We'll
thank
see you guys
for-
next week.
Yeah.
End it out.
Okay, bye, bye,
Revamp
bye.
podcast.
Bye.
Stop.
Okay, no, we got out.
Stop.